Welcome back. In this lesson, I'm going to give you some pointers for installing some tools which are going to be very useful. The first one is the AWS command line interface, the CLI, and the other one is Visual Studio Code. These will both be very useful during the course. Now, the instructions for installation are different depending on your operating system. So I'm simply going to show you where to go, and then you can choose the instructions relevant for your operating system. I'm on Google. Let's just search for AWS CLI, and we can click on this link here, installing the AWS CLI. You'll see there's instructions here for two different versions. We've got version 2 and version 1. And you'll note that under topics here, there's 3 different topics which are relevant. So we've got the installing, updating, and uninstalling the CLI version 2 on Linux. We've got Mac OS and we've got Windows. So you simply choose your operating system. Let's choose Windows here, and then you'll find the instructions for your particular operating system. So simply install the CLI, and later on in the course, I'll show you how to configure it so that we can authenticate to AWS and actually run some commands. The other tool is Visual Studio Code, and this is a code editor that we can use for some of the code that I'm going to supply with the course. So I'll simply type Visual Studio Code, hit enter, and we'll find a download link. So again, there are different options depending on the operating system you're using. So simply download the files for your particular operating system and then install Visual Studio Code. That's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson.